have Vikings versus the Jaguars. Vikings coming in at 2-0 versus the Jaguars with their recent loss coming in at 1-1. Let's see who wins this game as Jaguars come into Minnesota. Alright, looks like the Jaguars are going to be kicking the ball off first. As we see TLK in the backfield. And we are off for week 3 action, game of the week. Jaguars versus the Vikings. Should be a good one. Josh Hill nails the ball down to bring him back for a touchback. And look at Ryan Joseph. That's not his numbers this season, but he is pretty accurate and looking for their 3rd victory this season.
Here we go. 60 or.
All right, Joseph coming under center on the 25-yard line, checking the line. He's just going to hand it off to Taco, who was tired of y'all talking about him, and picks up 9 yards off the carry. 2nd and 1. Gilbert coming in with the tackle out to the 34-yard line. He is not trying to be Taco 2 yards today, as we see a nice improvement right there from the get-go. He's going to be back there in the backfield. Let's see if they trust him again. They do. And this time he picks up enough for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. Gilbert coming in again with the tackle. So doing enough to pick the first down up against this Jaguars defense as Joseph comes under shotgun. Taco back there with him. Joseph's going to pass. He tries to run. Oh, he makes a man miss. Throws back across his body out to Taco. Oh, man. I don't know how he got out of that as Vikings offense is presented to us. Quarterback Ryan Joseph II. Wide receivers Kevin Kaluta, Josh Ho, Buchanan Simons. Tight ends TLK and TJ Hendricks. TLK is also playing the fullback spot. And we'll see what they do here. Fake handoff to Taco. Ryan throws it deep. Intercepted. Number 24 coming out playing hard coverage. That is, guess who? Royce Anderson II. I heard somebody trying to clown him earlier, and he was like, he's one of the best cornerbacks in the league, and he won defensive MVP last season. And there he goes, showing his strengths and getting in front of Kevin. And Ryan Joseph, I just said, he's been playing pretty flawless, and he throws the interception there and gives the Jaguars field position at the 27-yard line. So we have to take a look at the Vikings defense and watch out for the Jaguars offense, led out there by quarterback Jalen Rose, who you guys heard earlier on the podcast. We're going to line up here in the I formation. Fakes the handoff. He's going to take off and run. And he is barred down by William Thompson. But he picks up 7 yards off of that carry. So he's starting already with the carrying. Let's see if he gets his receivers involved in this game. He's already showing that he's ready to take off when he needs to. He's going to step back out in the shotgun. He's going to fake the handoff to DeQuavis. This time he throws it and pass completed. That was number 47, the tight end, Cato, for a first down reception. All right, so soft coverage from the Vikings. Forgetting about the tight end. And easy completion for him. First and 10 on the 49-yard line.
Ready? 54. Mike 54. Coming to you. Coming to you.
Jalen's going to come under center. Dropping back to pass. Scanning got a good block. And he dumps it off to his tight end again, Cato. I don't think he really picked up anything there. 2nd and 8 on the 49-yard line. They didn't forget him. They just can't cover him. Well, they didn't cover him again. He gets the reception. Jalen's barely getting it off. Throws again out to Max Chapman for a 7-yard pickup, bringing up 3rd and 1 on the 42-yard line. Just not enough quite for the first down marker. And let's see if they hand this off to DeQuavis. We haven't seen him run yet. We have seen Jalen Rose run. As they find themselves 3rd and 1, they're just going to pass it to him. Uh-oh. Could be dangerous. Brian Boat comes in and secures the tackle, which could have been a touchdown for DeQuavis if he made him miss. But a little too late as they bring up 1st and 10. And just a nice read by Jalen to find his halfback out on the out route. And DeQuavis showing that he can be a receiving running back and he can be a powerful running back. We haven't seen him run yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they hand this off to him soon. And they do, and he finds a hole right in the middle. Hard to bring him down. He gets hit by Romero after a 14-yard pickup there. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Excuse me, Doug Plank accredited with that tackle. It was a long delay handoff. And it works out well for him. Great blocking by his O-line and his receivers. And nice pickup for 1st down. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Remember, this drive started out on about the 40-yard line for them after the interception. They're going to hand it off to DeQuavis. Tries to get behind his wide receiver, Max Chapman, and doesn't get the 1st down, but close to it. 2nd and 2 on the 6-yard line. I don't know. Vikings don't look like they've woken up from in this game. They are home. DeQuavis gets the carry again, picks up the 1st down. Hit by Ali Lupe coming in with the tackle. 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. And Jaguars, they are pushing this ball fast and in a hurry. They are trying to put some points up as Jalen throws it, and in for the reception is Randy Orbit on the slant. And in for the touchdown after an interception thrown by Ryan Yosef earlier. Jaguars capitalize off the turnover and puts their team up 7-0, pinning the point after. I don't know about y'all, but that was really fast-paced offense for the Jaguars. I barely can even keep up with them. All right, kick is up by Pedro, and it is good. 7-0. 4 minutes and 12 seconds taken off the clock. 9 plays. And Vikings defense is trying to figure out what in the world just happened there. It was like 1 minute they were moving down the ball, down the field, and the next minute Jacksonville then scored on them. Josh Ho ready for to try to bring this ball back if he can get some room, as Pedro's been nailing it down. And he is going to bring it out this time. Oh. He gets knocked down at the 24-yard line. Jaguars defense calling for another turnover, but Joseph coming out there 1 for 2, only 3 yards and 1 interception. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Royce Anderson, he was saying people weren't throwing his way. Ryan Joseph took the challenge, and he paid for it, as they're going to fake the handoff to Taco. This time he throws it on the slant to Buchanan Simons, who picks up a few yards off of that play, as we take a look here at the Jaguars defense. Strong safety Jessica Simpson, middle linebacker Kevin Nguyen, outside linebacker Richard Largent, cornerback Royce Anderson II, who had the interception, cornerback Thorwald Warner, free safety Michael Copley, strong safety Zach Olston, and defensive end Nathan Noble, completing that defense for the Jaguars. Joseph sending everyone out. He's going to drop back to pass and got his man. That is TLK. He is just phenomenal, man. First reception, 10 yards. Derek Johnston coming in with the tackle. We talked about him in the pregame show. This guy can definitely score. He scored almost every single game he's played in. And he's just, he can play tight end, he can play fullback, and he's very good at either one, as Ryan Joseph gets the completion out to the tight end, TJ Hendricks, for 5 yards. Derek in with his second tackle. And let's see if they try to get him involved a little bit more, as the Vikings find themselves 2nd and 5 on the 45-yard line. Joseph in the shotgun is going to hand it off to Taco. Oh my God, here we go with this juking into the defenders. That could have been at least a first down pickup, and he runs and jukes right into the D-line. Brings up 3rd and 3 on the 47-yard line. Joseph going to line up under center. They hand it off to him again. He gets behind his blockers. He does pick up the first down. Taco trying to make a point, and he's like, I can run too. Just give me a chance. And he makes his point there, gets the first down when it looked like he was going to be stuck. First and 10 on the 49-yard line. Joseph coming under shotgun. Oh, low snap, but he gets it off, and no. Number 50 was like, you're not going anywhere. That was Gilbert again. He is really clamping down with these run defense. Still 2nd and 10 on the 49-yard line. Joseph said, I need some space here so I can think. Steps up a little bit into the pocket. Oh my God, he fumbles the ball. That was TJ Hendricks, the tight end. Another turnover. Will this come back? He might have been down on the ground already. We're going to see here. I'm sure it's going to be a booth review. And we get to see another replay. 50 hit him pretty hard. I don't know. You can't really tell off with that angle. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty close. Are they going to challenge it? What are the Vikings doing? This is a big play right here. I don't know if he was down. I felt like he got that ball hit out of his hand. They're taking their time like they're going to challenge it. I don't know what's going on. And there we go, finally, the booth review.
The previous play is under review.
As we get to see another close-up. Oh, yeah, he's definitely down there. I don't know, the one angle that we seen, he looked like he might have not been down, but lucky break for the Vikings. They're going to keep the ball here and keep on driving, hopefully.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Viking fans cheering after that almost costly turnover. First and 10 on the 38-yard line. Big difference now for them. They definitely needed that so they can try to score here. They're going to send Kevin in motion. And they do get it out to him as he cuts back in and picks up about 7 yards off the play. 2nd and 3 on the 31-yard line. 30 seconds left in the first quarter already. This game is going by fast. Gilbert coming in with his 4th tackle. 2nd and 3. 18 seconds left as they line up in the I formation. TLK in the game, but they're not going to give it to him. Taco! Oh, man, he jukes him and is in for the touchdown. Taco, he was like, I am so sick of these Jaguar people talking trash on me. And nice little juke there on Royce Anderson and gets in for the touchdown. That is not what he wanted to happen to him. Woo. As I keep seeing Taco sucks, but he just scored on you. And pinning the point after, Vikings going to come in here and try to tie this game up. Kick is up, and Cobra got the kick in. Kick is good. 7-7, almost at the end of the first quarter. What a game. 2 plays, 38 yards, 37 seconds off the clock. Granted, the Jaguars did get some pretty good field position, but other than that, they pretty much marched the ball down the field. Let's see if they can do it here, as they have to actually kind of work harder for this drive. And a touchback from DeClevis as they bring them out to the 25-yard line. 6 seconds left in this first quarter. Probably just a handoff to DeClevis. But who knows, because Jalen Rose been running too. Steps back and scans, finds his tight end, and a hard hit from Steven Schuyler, number 33, as we end the first quarter tied 7-7. Luckily, Cato could keep both hands on because he was definitely hit hard. We talked about it in the stream how deep this secondary is for the Vikings. It's mostly all user players on defense. And they are one of the top teams on defense, but not really showing it as Randy Orbit gets another completion there. Jalen, perfect, 7 for 7. Randy Orbit coming in with his second reception, 17 yards, Pizza Hut with the tackle. Not really sure what's going on with the defense for the Vikings. Not really showing any kind of pressure on them, as Jalen is going to just take off and run. And number 53 Pizza Hut again coming in with the tackle. He picks up 5 yards off of that carry, so he is not afraid to just pull that ball down and take off. Sometimes it works out for him, sometimes it don't. Jalen's going to come back out of the shotgun. A slant pass out to Max Chapman. He told us in this interview that he was going to try to find Max Chapman a lot more often in this game because he felt like he was really good, that he can do slants, he can be a deep threat. And there he is in with his second reception.
Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, me and you on deck.
This time coming out in the shotgun is going to hand it off to DeQuavis. Oh my goodness, this dude.
Let's go. Come on.
Surprisingly, he doesn't really get too many yards there, but he looks good. 2nd and 3 on the 34-yard line. Good defense from the Vikings.
Ready. 54 Mike. Let him know.
And fake handoff. Oh my goodness. Max Chapman with the one-handed grab. Still Jalen perfect. 9 for 9. That was just a beauty. I actually thought they were going to keep on handing it off to DeQuavis. And Jalen brings it back and finds a wide open Max Chapman. First and goal on the 8-yard line. Vikings defense playing a little lax right now, just allowing Jaguars to move all over. And as I say it, he gets sacked. Number 93, Shelby Woosley, coming off the edge and sacks him. 2nd and goal on the 13-yard line. Nobody even covering him there. He just had all his ways with him, and Jalen had no chance. Second and goal on the 13-yard line after that sack and loss. Jalen said, I'm going to come out in the shotgun and hand it off to my friend DeQuavis, but he goes nowhere. Number 95 coming in with the tackle. Udizi, one of the only AI players on their team. So good tackle there, because if he can get to that outside, he can be very dangerous. Either way, if he runs inside or outside, DeQuavis is one of those running backs that can be elusive, and he can be a powerful running back. And he's shown that he can be a receiving one as Jalen takes off, tries to push forward, covers it up with 2 hands, stopped just 1 yard short of the touchdown. Le'Veon Romero helping with that tackle. And now they're probably going to send out the field goal unit. That was Pizza Hut and Romero coming out there trying to bring this guy down. And Polo G. How many people it take to bring down a quarterback? But they do bend, don't break here on the 1 yard line. This is going to be a close game. I probably would go for it considering who you're playing, but I guess the computer really doesn't know that as Pedro kicks the point field goal and moves them up by 3, 10-7, late into the second quarter. Very close call for the Vikings defense, who just steps it up just in time to only keep them to 3 points as they get another chance here at it before this end of the first half. Pedro Lewis with the kickoff out to Josh Hill, bring it out. He gets it out to the 31-yard line as Ryan and company comes back out here. And I will announce the Jaguars offense soon as they get back out there, and Vikings defense.
Set, ready, 18, Gator.
Get the ball.
1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Yosef coming under center. Oh my God, nice play there. I didn't even know what was going to happen there. Kind of looked like a funky formation. And they find Josh Hill on the slant. His first reception today, 10 yards. Royce Anderson coming in with the tackle.
Set, 90, Wolf.
This time he decides to pull it back and come in the shotgun formation. Single back. Taco try to do the juke move again, and 50 just tackles him. But he does pick up the first down, 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
It's gonna be a long day.
1st and 10, 44.
Shoot.
Yosef hands it off to Taco. Bulldoze, number 56. Picks up 2 yards off that carry. Witherspoon was the one he bulldozed over. Second and 8 on the 46-yard line. Yosef standing back there on the 40.
Man, I got you.
Ready.
Taco 2 yards. Hey, it's enough for the first down. That's all that matters as Buchanan Simons gets his reception in. I think that's his second one. Yeah, second reception, 21 yards so far today. Definitely a guy that they want to get involved on that Vikings offense. If he can get behind that defense like he just did there, it's going to be lights out for the Jaguars. Oh gosh. Here we go. Joseph back there in the shotgun. He's going to change the play, sends Kevin in motion. Do they get it to him? No, they're just going to hand it off to Taco. Gets to the outside and doesn't get much more as number 24, Royce Anderson, gets the tackle on him. Brings out 2nd and 4. 6-yard pickup there on the 31-yard line. Yeah, he almost beat y'all on the outside again. Luckily, Royce was there for the tackle. Yosef dropping back to pass. He gets it off and barely and almost picked off as Royce just decides to bat it down and play tough defense. 3rd and 4 on the 31-yard line. Royce called it earlier. He said no quarterback's been throwing to him, and here we go. Yosef just trying his luck. And Royce is playing some tough defense on him. This time, Yosef scanning, plenty of time, and finds Kevin on the reception for another first down. Ryan Yosef 9 for 11. Kevin in with his 2nd reception, 22 yards. Royce Anderson with the tackle. He just floats that one in there. Perfect throw. And perfect route by Kevin. All right, here we go. They're marching down the field on the 17-yard line, trying to get a score. They don't want 3 points. Bringing it down to Taco. He's got a wide open field. Picks up the first down and a little bit more, bringing him out to the 4-yard line. There he goes, 10 rushes, 73 yards. Jessica Simpson in with the tackle. He is definitely trying to prove a point here. Ooh. He juked number 26 again. That is Michael Copley, a new pickup for the Jaguars. Luckily, Jessica Simpson was there to finish it off.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Push him back.
First and goal on the 4-yard line. Jacksonville look like they're trying to bring some pressure. It does help a little bit as they keep them at the 2-yard line. Second and goal. Derek coming in with his 3rd tackle. As we get to the 2-minute warning, this game is going by so fast. Vikings find themselves trailing at home by 3, looking to score on the 2-yard line.
Ready.
All right, they got a couple options here. Let's see what they decide to do. Gus is gonna throw it. Scanning. Oh my God! Oh, that's gotta be a clip for Taco. We get to see it again. That was beautiful. And just a missed tackle by number 50. And oh my God, Jessica Simpson comes running into his own player and kind of just gives them the touchdown. Oh my God. I'd be so mad if I was him. He literally had Taco with the tackle, and Jessica Simpson comes and hits him, and he lets loose as Taco gets in for the touchdown. Moves the Vikings up by 4, 14-10, with 1 minute and 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jacksonville has all 3 timeouts left here with 1 minute 55 seconds, and the way that Jalen's been playing, they probably don't even need to use their timeouts. They've definitely been moving the ball down the field wisely, and we'll see if they can manage this clock well to try to put themselves back up on top and not have to settle for a field goal. As Forbath kicks it off out to DeQuavis, he's going to bring it back. He's got too much speed for his blockers. He won't even let them set up. He brings it out to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
And here we go. That offense for the Jaguars coming back out. I said I was going to introduce them. So we got quarterback Jalen Rose, wide receiver Cole Hewitt, running back DeQuavis Orbit, tight end Cato, I'm not even going to pronounce his last name, running back Corey Gurley, wide receiver Max Chapman, Randy Orbit to finish out that offense. As Jalen's back there by himself, but we've seen him take off. He's not going to do it as he gets Cato to go out of bounds and picks up the first down there. Nice play, and just some soft coverage again from Romero. Not really covering that tight end. They've been definitely trying to find him a lot. First and 10 on the 45. Jalen dropping back to pass. Got Max Chapman on a slant. It was batted in the air. Plenty of time for Skylar Stevens to try to get the interception. And he didn't. But still remains 2nd and 10 on the 45-yard line. So Jalen showing some strength there. Throwing a dart, but almost bad luck, and they oh my God, tried to set up the halfback screen. DeQuavis was caught up with the defender in his O-line and could not quite get it set up, kind of just threw it to the back of his helmet. Third and 10, still on the 45-yard line. Jalen dropping back to pass, and incomplete, pass deflected by number 53, Pizza Hut, and brings up a 4th down. So a wasted possession for this Jaguars offense, who was looking pretty good from the start and now just struggling. He tried to get it out there to Randy Orbit. Vikings get the ball back with plenty of time and all their timeouts. I don't think that was the plan for the Jaguars. Pedro with the punt and gets it out. Oh, nice punt, and downs it at the 2-yard line. Perfect punt for them to try to make the Vikings work a little bit. Bounced right into their favor. 14 missed it, and it rolled a little bit more and moves them down to the 2-yard line. Here we go, Taco. Let's see what you got. Appreciate the follow, Legion of Slugs. They already signed them on the Jaguars. Let's see if Taco got what it takes or if Ryan is going to pass the ball. He's going to pass it in his end zone, holding on a little bit. Oh my God! How? I don't even know what just happened there, but somehow he gets the reception. I don't even know who it was to. Kevin Paluda. Witherspoon with the tackle. What amazing play there. He got lucky.
60 Pittsburgh.
50. Watch the slant. Shift. Watch the shift.
Joseph in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Scanning. Holding on too long. Steps up and he is sacked. Barked down by Haynes. Credited for a half a sack and loses yards on the play. 2nd and 18 with 30 seconds left. I wonder why they're not calling timeouts. Or even Jaguars calling timeout for that. I don't know. I mean, I guess Vikings are okay with it because they got the lead, but I'm not sure why the Jaguars didn't try to get that ball back. So they're just going to, oh no, they're not going to run. Yosa's going to throw. Nope, he's going to take off and run. He don't got no burners. As he brings us to the end of the first half, Vikings up by 4. 14-10 is our score in this first half, and we got a good one here. Jaguars 107 passing yards versus 83 rushing yards from the Vikings. Taco touchdown, showing why his last name is Touchdowns, and juking and jiving in for the score. Orbit on the slant for Jacksonville's only touchdown. As we go into the second half in a close game here, you guys voted that Jacksonville will win this game, and so far they are losing the battle. Vikings, some odd reason, is considered the underdogs in here, even though they are 2-0 and the Super Bowl champions. I'll never understand it. And the kickoff is to Jacksonville, so they get another chance here to start off in the second half to try to take the lead. And Jalen Rose and company coming back out here trying to make something happen. He definitely has the weapons and the talent to do it, but can he? All right, 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. DeQuavi's going to get the carry, and he is stopped. I think a yard loss. Yeah, 2nd and 11 on the 24-yard line as we introduce that defense for the Vikings. Defensive end Ali Lupe, free safety Brian Boat II, middle linebacker Chase Smith, cornerback Derek Stingley Jr., Le'Veon Romero, outside linebacker Pizza Hut, defensive tackle Polo G, strong safety Doug Plank, defensive end Santiago Gunn, outside linebacker Shelby Woosley, cornerback Skylar Stevens, and middle linebacker William Thompson, as I just call his name, and he's back there for another tackle for loss. 3rd and 12 on the 23-yard line. I'm really surprised that they can't get this run game going. We are so used to seeing DeQuavis taking off, and they are handling him. Bringing up another loss for him. 3rd and 12 on the 23-yard line. He's going to send everybody out. Try to make a big play here. He's got a long 3rd down conversion. He's going to take off and run. What a surprise. If anybody's really surprised that he's going to take that ball and run off a long 3rd down. So they find themselves punting the ball away again. They started off this game real hot, moving the ball down the field, and now it's like, what are you doing? Oh, I thought that was going to be a bigger hit than that. Josh Hill should have probably called the fair catch, but he braces for the hit. As we see Taco touchdowns coming out here, 11 for 75 yards and 1 touchdown. This one he had 2 touchdowns. There might have been a receiving touchdown though. Jags are a second half team. Everybody's second half team. That's when it matters the most. As they hand it off to Taco, he spins back in instead of keeping out to the outside. Probably could have had the 1st down, if not more, but has to settle for a 5-yard pickup there. 2nd and 5 on the 30-yard line. Not sure why he was spin back into his O-line. Joseph dropping back to pass, gets it off on the slant. That is his tight end, TJ Hendricks, picking up the 1st down. His 3rd reception, 26 yards. Jessica Simpson coming in with the tackle. And just a nice read there. Nice floating ball right into the hands of his tight end. 55 looked like he did like some kind of break dance move over Jessica Simpson's helmet. 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. Dropping back to pass. Buchanan Simon's on the slant. They do go to him. He gets it, but is barked down by Thorwald corner, number 14, for about a 2-yard gain. Corner coming in with his 2nd tackle.
Set 18 Gator. Pick up the ball. 5.
Joseph under center. Pressure coming. He gets it off to TLK. TLK, that's his 2nd reception today. 14 yards, brings up a 3rd and 4 on the 47-yard line. Royce Anderson, the 2nd, coming in again with the tackle. He's just been all over the place for this defense.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
You usually get a touchdown, TLK. The game ain't over yet. You still got plenty of time. Oh, I thought that was going to be completed. Hendricks drops it, and it brings up a punt. Great defense from this Jaguars secondary to force a punt. Look at that, man. I thought he had that. Jessica Simpson nails him. Couldn't hold on to it. we go. Back and forth game in the second half. Neither team scoring in the start of this third quarter as the punt angles out at the 31-yard line. So not a good punt there. Jalen coming out 10 for 13. 1 touchdown, 112 yards. Looking pretty good. Just struggling a little bit here in this second half to get his offense going. Their defense has definitely been stepping it up for them. They need their offense to do the same.
Let's go one more.
Pressure coming and stop.
That's it, baby.
There goes Pizza Hut again. Coming in that backfield, man. He's been all over the place. DeClavis not able to get past him. He just sat there and waited for him. Just had his eyes on him the whole time. And loses 1 yard off the play. Second and 11 on the 30-yard line. And they're going to try him again. This time, DeQuavis picks up some yards. He's still short of the first down, but puts him in good position to pick up the first down. 3rd and 2 on the 39-yard line. 9-yard pickup off of a carry that he's been struggling a little bit.
Switch up, switch up.
They're going to hand it to him. He picks up the first down and more. He gets tripped up. Probably could have had a touchdown. There was nobody back there. Santiago Gunn coming in with the tackle. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Look at that trip right there. He definitely had it. Dang. I don't know. Derek Stingley might have been there to get the tackle. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Rose coming out in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. And Cole Hewitt with his first reception. He said, I don't want you to be traded to another team. He gets him in on the action for 11-yard pickup. Romero coming in with the tackle. You don't want to see him go somewhere else. And another handoff to DeQuavis. He tries to bulldoze number 27. Doesn't get anywhere. He wraps him up in his ankles. That was Williams with the tackle. 2nd and 5 on the 37-yard line. Jalen going to come under center. Quick dump off to Max Chapman. He got it. 1 block set up. Stiffs arm. And it's Bart down. Stiff arm Derek Stingley, but Bart down by the secondary defender as he picks up the first down. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense.
Another quick read out to his tight end, Cato. Brian Boat the second coming in with the tackle. This time they stay on him. They've been giving up that pass a lot lately. 2nd and 8 on the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Henry. I don't think you got it, son.
Rose scanning, finds him. That was DeQuavis Orbit. Pizza Hut in with the tackle, 13 for 16. That's DeQuavis' second reception, 20 yards. I think he has more yards receiving than he does running. Jalen stepping back, finds Max Chapman on the slant. Here we go. This is what the Jaguars were doing in the first quarter, as you see them marching the ball down the field on this Vikings defense, who's been playing pretty lax. William Thompson does come in with the tackle, but we're so used to seeing them putting a lot of pressure on these receivers. Not doing so much right now. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. We see some shifting going on in that defense. Romero going in motion along with number 90. Line up in the I formation. Corey Gorley gets the carry. And that's his first carry today, 7 yards. We really don't get to hear him too much as he's put in as the power running back. Brian Boat comes in with the tackle. 2nd and 3 on the 12-yard line. Vikings look like they're ready, man. They are inching closer and closer, but it doesn't help. Oh my gosh, a whole group of purple jerseys jumping on DeQuavis' back. What a great read by DeQuavis to find the hole. 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. But we have seen this earlier, that Vikings defense stepped it up here and they had to settle for a field goal kick. So let's see if they get it in this time.
2 times. 3 out.
Jalen's going to throw. Oh my gosh, he's scrambling backwards, but he just decides to run it in now and gets the touchdown. It almost looked like it was going to be a costly play, but he does decide to use his awareness and runs the ball in. Vikings definitely had a chance. He was stuck. Ball hog, yeah. He definitely hogged the ball there. He almost cost their team some yards, but luckily he got in for the touchdown and gives the Jaguars the lead again.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Pedro out for the point after. Kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars move back up on top by 3. Vikings got 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter after a 12-play drive, 69 yards. Magical 69. Ryan on his sideline knowing what he got to do. Get his team back in it. They are home trying to keep that perfect record. Josh Ho in the backfield waiting for the kickoff. See if he brings it out this time. He ain't got a choice because he's not going to reach the end zone as he gets it out to the 26-yard line. This struggling offense for the Vikings in the second half coming back out, trying to get something going. Taco coming out 12 rushes for 80 yards and a touchdown. They need a little bit more production from him. And Yosef actually needs some more time to get the ball out. He's got too many weapons not to be slinging that ball around.
70.
Looks like they're going to try to stick to the run game. No, he's going to pass. He's going to scoot over a little bit. Finds his man, TJ Hendricks, who picks up the first down. And there we go. Vikings with 208 total yards. TJ Hendricks just wide open, just sitting there. Look like Zach Olston with that missed tackle. 21 seconds left in this third quarter.
30 base.
Check 57.
Joseph taking his time, licking his gloves. Gonna drop back to pass. And a dart thrown out to Kevin Kaluta. Picks up the first down and more. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line as that ends the third quarter. Warner coming in with the tackle. And here we go. Put you guys fours up in chats. This is such a great game of the week. If I'm the GMs for these teams, my palms would be sweating so bad because this can go either way. Look at that. Vikings, the only time they don't score in the third quarter. Jaguars make sure they score in every quarter. Oh, now you're a fourth quarter team. I think everybody a fourth quarter team. They call it clutch. Joseph scanning, drops it. Oh my gosh! Almost completed. Great defense by Jessica Simpson for incompletion there. Almost looked like it was going to be a nice play. Bringing up 2nd and 10, still on the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set, 10 Tucson.
56. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine.
Some tight coverage at the top of our screen. They're probably not going to go there. They do go in the slant. That's Taco with the reception, bringing up 3rd and 1. I don't know, with this, how this run defense has been playing for the Jaguars, I probably hand it to Taco and let him run to the outside. You got TLK out there blocking. I would just hand it off to my running back, pick up the first down, and that's exactly what they do. And they pick up more than just the first down, move them out to the 14-yard line. Johnston coming in with the tackle. Just nice setup by them. It's the tale of two tacos. He definitely looks like a completely different taco out there today. And I didn't know where that ball was going, but somehow he gets it off to his tight end, TJ Hendricks. And moves them out to the 7-yard line, 2nd and 4.
Ready up.
56, Mike, 56. You can't block.
And looks like it's going to be a running play here. Every time I say it, he going to pass. And he holds on too long. Number 97, Hayward, coming in with the sack. He's going to do some jumping jacks as he moves them back to the 13-yard line. He didn't have anybody to get it to. Maybe TLK in the back of the end zone, but probably by the time he read it, Hayward was all over him. It doesn't matter. He's running the ball, so doesn't matter.
Ready.
Joseph with the throw and reception by Taco, but way short, as they just going to settle for a field goal kick here, trying to tie this game up. Horvath coming out for the Vikings. I know they wanted to come away with a touchdown, but at this point, any points will do. As the kick is up and good, moving it out 17-17 in the fourth quarter. Goodness, TLK extra happy or something. He was giving them like triple hugs. Jalen, he's been known to be the ball hog over there talking to himself, trying to figure out what he got to do to get their team to lead back again. been a back and forth game between these two. Alright, here we go. Kickoff to DeQuavis out at the 1 yard line. Gets stuck behind his man and met by a whole bunch of jerseys.
Let's go, baby.
To the 28 yard line. Jalen Rose coming out here 14 for 17, 135 yards and 1 touchdown. No interceptions. It's probably because he's been taking off running. He doesn't really throw it too much. Alright, here we go. It's clutch time. Let's get it. Jalen fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it this time. Gets it off barely. I don't even know if Cole Hewitt was inbounds. They're going to say he wasn't. He was out of bounds catching that. I don't even know how he got that off because that pressure was right there in his face. He's going to try it again. This time he gets the completion out to Randy Orbit. Randy coming in with his third reception, 22 yards tonight, 3rd and 5. Will this be a quick 4 and out? Let's see if the Vikings defense can step it up a little bit here as Jalen and DeQuavis are in the backfield. Jalen dropping back the pass. He gets it out. Oh, he makes a man miss. That was Max Chapman with the reception. I don't know who missed the tackle. We do get a replay, so whoever it was, that was Skylar Stevens with a missed tackle. And now he picks up the first down. First and 10 on the 49-yard line. Max Chapman showing off. 5 receptions, 59 yards. Felt like he's been doing a lot more than just that as they come out here in the I formation. I'm going to send Randy in motion. Stacking up that side so Corey Gurley can run. That's his second run there. Got 11 yards so far. 5 off of that carry. Santiago Gunn coming in with his second tackle. 2nd and 6 on the 47-yard line. Jaguars doing what they have to do as we see some stacked receivers at the top. Let's see if he goes to one of them. He does. He goes to Randy Orbit, picks up the first down. He had a couple of options there. Decides to go to Randy. Doug Plank coming in with the tackle. 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line. What is going on with the Vikings defense? They have not caused a turnover yet. And oh my gosh, as I say it, they do get a tackle for loss. All types of pressure going on there. That was kind of a crazy wide receiver screen. Oh my god, both tackles, 33 and 69, tried to hit him, but couldn't get him. Looked like a washing machine there. They do end up with the loss, tacking in 15 on the 43-yard line. Rose going to come under center. It's just going to hand it off to DeQuavis. Kind of ducks behind his man, but barked down by Polo G. Only for a 4-yard gain there. 3rd and 11 on the 39-yard line. Cole confused on what team he's cheering for. Rose gonna take off on again on these long 3rd downs. He's been doing it all night. It doesn't work out for him as it brings up a 4th and 5. Pizza Hut coming in with the tackle. He's been all over him all night, keeping an eye on him. Yeah, he's definitely being a ball hog right now. I'm sure he had plenty of options down the field to pick up that first down. He decides to hold on to it himself as Pedro comes out here for the field goal. Kick is up, and he makes it. Moves him up by 3 with 4 minutes and 17 seconds left. Jaguars, if they want to win this game, their defense got to play how they were playing in the first half and try to keep the Vikings from scoring. Dang, this is a crazy game. I don't know who's going to win this. This is crazy. Vikings at home trying to keep their perfect record as Jaguars trying to make a name for themselves and move up 2-1. Kick is off from Pedro out to Josh Ho, and he's just going to take the kneel and bring them back out at the 25-yard line. Going to send Ryan Joseph out to work his magic and try to get this lead or tie the game at least.
Ready! 60 Pittsburgh.
All right, here we go. Empty backfield for Ryan.
Get it. Play it.
Dropping back to pass. Got good coverage and somehow threads the ball into Josh Ho for the reception. A 7-yard reception, and only his second target today. And picks up the 7 yards. 2nd and 3 on the 13-yard line. We are in the 4-minute offense.
Ready.
Vikings find themselves down by 3.
5.
They don't hand it off to Taco. He throws it deep and caught. Josh Ho comes back for that, and a great reception there. Almost looked like it could have been picked off, but he comes in and steps right in front of it, gets the reception. 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line.
18 Gator.
Stay with your man. No. Off.
Let's go.
Joseph dropping. Finds Buchanan Simons. This guy right here in the 4th quarter. He is somebody that Ryan Joseph is going to want to try to target in here, because this guy just, for some reason, clamps up in the 4th quarter and is so clutch for him. As we see right here, his athleticism getting in front of Olston for the nice first down pickup. 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Pressure look like it's trying to come from the Jaguars. Can the O-line hold? It does. He's got a couple people, but he ends up sacked anyway. Number 98, Haynes, comes in with the sack. He had Josh Ho on the slam. I'm not sure why he didn't pass, because he was definitely waving to him. He waves right there, and just nothing. Ends up losing 5 yards off the play. So instead, we're looking at a 2nd and 15 on the 48-yard line. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Ready.
Oh my God, this is going to come down to the wire. Joseph throws. Oh, picked off. Uh-oh. Big man chasing him. Josh Ho gets and catches up to him. That was number 50, Gilbert, with the pick. Dangerous throw. Oh, man. Joseph did throw 2 interceptions today. trying to get it out there to TLK. Just 50 jumps right in front of that. I don't know how Josh Ho caught up to him, but he did. Well, dang. Jalen Rose coming back out there. Let's see if he becomes a ball call today. He's only right there on the 3-yard line.
Here we go.
Vikings calling for a 3 and out. As Jalen throws. And that is caught. Number 84, Randy Orbit, for the easy touchdown for him. Moving this team, pinned to the point after, up by 10. I knew it was going to come over to a turnover. Said it in the podcast between these two teams. Whoever did the last turnover is going to lose. As Jacksonville moves out with a 10-point advantage in 1:58 seconds left. But everything is not over until that score says 0-0-0 on the time clock. We've seen how quick people can score in this league and the crazy turnovers, so can't count them out. They have all 3 timeouts left and a guy that can rocket the ball down the field in one play, so never over until it's over. As Josh Ho gets the return out here. And is hammered by number 36 on the 27-yard line. Also coming out here with these 2 interceptions, only 5 incompletions today. Does have 205 yards and a touchdown. Definitely some costly interceptions. 2 scores off of both of those interceptions from this Jaguars defense.
On the set.
Boy, 56. Check 56. All day. All day.
Big rip.
Joseph going right back to his throwing. Goes and passes caught by Buchanan Simon. Is definitely his target here in the 4th quarter. As Joseph gets to his 200 passing yards. Simon's with his 5th reception. And Betha with the tackle. 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. They go in the no huddle.
Right there, 56.
Trying to put some sense of urgency. And they got Josh Ho on the slant. He tried to get to the outside, couldn't make it, but does pick up the 1st down. Time ticks away. 1:15 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Down by 10. You got to put a little bit more emphasis or urgency in here now.
Hurry.
You hear him yelling, hurry, hurry.
3.
Breaks the handoff. Good blocking. And Josh Ho again with another reception. This time he does manage to get out of bounds and saves them from using their timeout. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. And we get to see again toe tapping reception. And almost hit before he could even try to bring it down, but he does manage to bring it. 56 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Vikings trying to hurry up and score. Dropping back to pass, scans, throws it deep. Oh, that was completed. Kevin Kaluta with the reception out to the 8-yard line. and steps out of bounds. What a great play and read there. Did he get both feet in? It looks like he dragged them. Cole yelling offensive pass interference. They're going to review this. I don't know. He might not have got his other foot in. I mean, at the end they showed the toe drag, but I couldn't tell if he had the ball too. It looks like 2 feet in there. And yep, they're going to say both feet were in. 1st and goal on the 8-yard line.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
50 seconds left, and Vikings have all 3 timeouts left. Where was this at when they needed it?
Set. 10 Lobo.
They need a quick score here and try to get that ball back from the Jaguars. Ryan dropping back to pass, finds Josh Hill on the slant. He stopped short on the 1-yard line. All right, let's go. Time ticking away. What are you doing, Vikings? And now they're going to call a timeout here with 31 seconds left on the 1-yard line. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Get an onside kick. Do the Hail Mary easy. And you don't even have 50 seconds. You got 30 seconds if you can score right now.
Ready?
On a pass and caught. Buchanan Simons, I told you. This guy is deadly in the 4th quarter, and he gets the reception in the end zone for the Vikings touchdown. Yeah, not really sure why they wasted the time out there. They could have just hurried up and probably ran the ball in. But they do come away with the score and put themselves back down by 3. Looking to try to get this ball back from the Jaguars. Now they only have 2 timeouts left. I don't know if that's really going to work for them. Unless they absolutely get this onside kick. Yeah, Vikings definitely need to save that timeout. So if they don't get this onside kick, it's definitely over for them. But here we go. Oh, kick too far. 90 gets the ball and tries to carry it for a little bit more yardage. As the Jaguars coming back out here with 25 seconds left. And probably game over. All they have to do is nail the ball. Jaguars coming out here proving the point. The only undefeated team left is the Seattle Seahawks. Everybody else moving into that 2-1 position. So a great game for Jaguars coming out here all the way to Minnesota to get this win. Yeah, I gotta agree. This is definitely a great game between these two. Definitely a good game of the week. It's so funny how these schedules always line up and stuff works out to make it very entertaining. As we see the kneel down and the timeout called by Minnesota. Appreciate you guys stopping in for the stream. As we go, there's final timeout from the Vikings. If they had kept that third timeout, they would have had a chance. But no, they used all their timeouts, and Jaguars just got one more nail down and game will be over. And that's all she wrote. 4th and 14, 17 seconds left. I doubt they're going to punt the ball away as time ticks away for the Jacksonville Jaguars, coming back up on top and winning by 3. And Jacksonville wins here in Minnesota. And they are going to punt the ball for some reason. Oh, they kick it out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And that is the end of the game. They were crazy for doing that. Anything could have happened there. They could have blocked the punt, got it back, but they turned out lucky, and that's the end. All right, you guys, stick around for your stats so you can put it in the incentive tracker. That is the end of week 3 games. Week 4 will be coming up on Thursday. And I don't know the schedule by heart, so I don't know who's playing